14 of the most expensive hotels in the world, so I guess let's start with the cheapest, which is the Burj Al Arab Hotel in Dubai, because you know Dubai is known for being cheap and affordable. And this hotel was marketed as the first ever 7-star hotel, and let's just say it like this, it really lives up to its status. Now, it's not only one of the most expensive hotels in the world, it's also the 7th tallest hotel in the world. And it is located on a man-made island. And you know, if you don't want to drive there, you can also use the hotel helipad to arrive there. Now, in the hotel, you will find an underwater restaurant, and the most expensive room there is the Royal Suite, and it's just incredible. I mean, look at this. It spans around 2 floors and is decorated in 22-karat gold. And with this suite, you get your own team of staff, including a butler. So after you're done using your own spa, you can just, call the butler to give you a towel, or I don't know. I'm too poor to know what to do with a butler. And you can have all this for around $28,000 a night. What a bargain. This is our last place. It's gonna get so much more expensive. Now, number 13, the Mandarin Oriental in New York. And the most expensive room there is the Suite 5000, which is located on the 50th floor. And there you have, panoramic views over the Manhattan skyline. You can see the Central Park, Hudson River. And in there, you'll have a large living room, a kitchen, a dining area for up to 8 guests, and a dedicated study and media room. And also, there's a guest suite. And the guest will have a private bathroom and a private dressing room, because, why not? And as a nugget, in the master bathroom, you will have a large custom bathtub decorated with Swarovski crystals. All this for $36,000 per night. Now I wonder, do you think they still charge you like $5 for the Coke in the mini fridge in the room, or is that included in the price? Next is the Hotel de Crillon in Paris. And in this hotel, there's 78 rooms, 36 suites, and 10 signature suites. And the one we are looking at is on the 4th floor, Le Grand Appartement. And it was created by Karl Lagerfeld. And it's actually 2 suites that can be combined into one, which makes it a 3-bedroom apartment, with just amazing views over Paris. $36 as well per night. Number 11 is the Royal Mansour in Marrakesh. And there you have 53 private residences to choose from. And we are looking at the Grand Riad, which has, first of all, a private entrance and is 1,800 square meters big. And there's a master suite, plus 2 further guest bedrooms, a private bar, dining room, lounge, library, a private rooftop, a home cinema, a workout space, and a hammam. Now, all this you can have for about $44,000 per night. And welcome to the top 10. Laukala Island, which is on Fiji, which is a private estate owned by the Austrian billionaire and co-founder of Red Bull.
Red Bull gives you wings.
There you have the Hilltop Estate, which is kinda like a resort in a resort. And it's over 11,000 square meters big, which is, it's so big for just, a hotel vacation place. And there you'll have a huge bedroom space, a huge pool, 2 huge guest residences. You'll have special services as, for example, a private cook, a chauffeur, a private nanny, and the price is available on request. But it's rumored to be around $45,000 per night. And hey, if you want to do a good deed, so maybe, in the future you can stay at one of those places, why not give us a like and a subscribe? Number 9 is the Bulgari Resort and Residences, which is also in Dubai. And in this place you have 101 rooms, like not your hotel room, but in this resort, 101 rooms, and also 20 standalone villas. And in those standalone villas there's a private pool, terrace, and a butler service. But we are looking at the Bulgari Villa, because that's the biggest, and it is 540 square meters, and also there's a 500 square meter garden, so making it over 1,000 square meters, what you can just have for yourself. And among the usual stuff that we've heard, you also have an indoor hydro massage place, also a hammam, and you can have all this for $45,000 per night. And that makes that other place, the one we started out in Dubai, Burj Al Arab, with $28,000 per night, really seem like a bargain. Next is Cheval Blanc Randeli Resort in the Maldives. And there we're looking at the owner's villa, which is essentially, a private island with a 4-bedroom villa. And there you also have a team just for you. Also, you will have a 25-meter long swimming pool. You will have a separate guest villa to welcome anyone you want, I don't know. So this is rumored to be around $43,000 to $48,000 a night. Whew, and we just made it to halftime. Number 7 is the Grand Hyatt Hotel Martinez in Cannes, which is in France. And there are 409 rooms and suites. And we are looking at the prestigious Penthouse suite, which was designed by Pierre-Yves Rochon. And I have no idea who that is, but it sounds nice and it looks nice. And it is one of the largest suites in Europe with about 1,125 square meters in size. Insane. And all this for just over $48,000 per night. Now, honestly, I would not leave the hotel, just to make every second worth it that I paid for. Actually, you know what? Let me calculate that. If you check in at 2 p.m. and leave at 11 a.m., which is like, usual times somebody would arrive and leave in a hotel, that would be 21 hours, which would make it $2,238 per hour. Crazy. Let's stop wasting time. We're getting closer to the really crazy ones. The Conrad Maldives Ranali Island Resort, which is in the Maldives, and it is an underwater hotel. Well, there you have the Maruka Villa, which is 5 meters underwater. Like you have a floor, which is above the water, and then also below the water. And besides having really awesome views of the fish there, I guess, there's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a gym. You'll have access to a private boat and private butler service. I mean, of course, I feel this is kind of standard, with the places we're talking about. And all this for $50,000 per night. And here's the catch. You need to stay there 4 nights at least. So 4-night minimum, which brings it up to $200,000 for a 4-day stay there. I guess, it's the perfect place to watch Ariel with your kids.
Under the sea.
Number 5, we head back to New York, the Four Seasons Hotel. And there we're looking at the T.Y. Warner Penthouse, which is the entire 52nd floor. And there you will have glass balconies, which sounds kind of scary to me. And you'll have a private Rolls Royce that, you will be driven around in. But I guess you don't want to just drive around in that because it costs $60,000 per night. So you want to spend as much time in your hotel room as possible. Next, we head to Hong Kong. Almost making it into the top 3 is the Harbor House Suite Rosewood. And in the most expensive room there, you will have the entire 57th floor for yourself. You have a private elevator, you have a 5-bedroom suite, you have 2 outdoor lap pools, and everything just screams expensive. And it is $64,000 per night. Top 3, and we go back to New York, the Mark Penthouse, which is the largest penthouse suite in the US. And it is 929 square meters. And there you'll have 5 bedrooms, 4 fireplaces, 6 bathrooms, and 2 powder rooms. And I actually had to Google that. It's a toilet in a private house, especially one intended for use by guests. So a powder room is what the rich call a small bathroom, I guess? Anyways, the living room in this place can be transformed into a full-sized grand ballroom. Because I guess why not? All this fun, including the 2 powder rooms, you can have for $75,000 per night, which is crazy. A lot of people don't even make that money in a year. And this is just for 1 night. But okay, you get the powder rooms. Number 2, barely missing the first place, is the President Wilson Hotel in Geneva, in Switzerland, which is known to be very expensive. And this hotel has 204 guest rooms, 22 suites, and the crazy one, the expensive one, is the Royal Penthouse Suite. And it's the largest hotel suite in Europe. Listen to this. You'll have 12 luxury bedrooms, each with a bathroom, and you can have the whole place for $80,000 per night. So that got me thinking, 12 bedrooms, so 12 couples could go in there, which is 24 people. And that would mean, if every person paid the same price, each person would still pay $3,333. Before we talk about place number 1, if you guys enjoy, these kind of videos and want to support us, then hey, the next time you book a hotel, maybe not one of those crazy ones, but maybe a bit more affordable, why not use the link below for booking.com. If you book it like that, we will actually get a small commission from booking, but the hotel will not be a cent more expensive for you. And with that, you really help us out, to provide you with more videos like this. Our place number one, the most expensive hotel room in the world, drumroll, we go back to the States, but not to New York City, not to San Francisco, Las Vegas. The Palms Casino Resort, and there you will find the Empathy Suite, which has 2 master bedrooms, an outdoor pool, and the living space can fit over 50 people. So I guess you can, have a big party there. There's also massage rooms, a salt relaxation room, a gym, 2 bathrooms, and of course, a powder room. All this for $100,000 a night. And here's another catch, you have to stay at least for 2 nights. That's $9,500 per hour or $158 every minute. Whew. Now if you want to see the most luxurious trains in the world, check out this video. I'm gonna read up more about those powder rooms in the meantime. I mean, what do men powder in powder rooms?